There was this guy up in British Columbia, BC, Canada. He took the AstraZeneca vaccine, COVID vaccine.
What the hell is that?
AstraZeneca.
Who the hell makes that?
That's one of the pharmaceutical companies.
I ain't never heard of that damn pharmaceutical company. I heard of Pfizer, heard of Moderna, heard of Johnson & Johnson.
Yeah.
And what's this one called?
AstraZeneca.
Man, that shit sound like some off-brand right there. Astra who?
Sound like a generic brand, right?
Yeah, AstraZeneca?
Zeneca.
Hey, AstraZeneca. I ain't taking that shit. Well, I didn't take Moderna. I ain't gonna take Pfizer. What's the other? I damn sure ain't taking Johnson & Johnson. John and AstraZeneca sound just as bad as Johnson & Johnson.
Yeah, AstraZeneca.
AstraZeneca.
But anyway, this guy.
What is that, a Canadian pharmaceutical company?
Who
AstraZeneca.
AstraZeneca.
That shit sound crazy. That sound like some black market stuff.
Hey, let me get to the story.
AstraZeneca. Is that how you say it?
No, AstraZeneca. So with a Z, not a G, bitch. AstraZeneca.
AstraZeneca. AstraZeneca? AstraZeneca.
Hey, but anyway,
all I know is I ain't taking it.
But anyway, this guy up in British Columbia, Canada, he took it, and he had some adverse effects, to say the least.
AstraZeneca.
And he's like, I think he's the first actual guy to be awarded money. But that's an actual news story on this. Check this out.
You better warn him.
More than a year ago, a BC man became partially paralyzed following his COVID-19 vaccine. Now the 40-year-old has become one of the first people in the country to be approved for compensation. But others are still waiting. CTV's Michelle Bernaro has the story.
With special braces for his legs.
I have no muscle or nerve movement or activity below my knees at this point.
Ross Whiteman is walking again, though with difficulty, and his hands, suffering nerve damage, have become stronger.
Both hands, they're, as you can see, they're...
Hey, pause it. Pause it. Hey,
I've never seen anything like that.
Well, it's a neurological disorder. I tell you what, they pay this dude money. He's awarded compensation. I know one thing. If it happened to me, I mean, I can't jack off.
It's jerk off. Jack off is juvenile. Nobody jack off. He's jerking off.
I can't jerk off. I can't even finger bang the wife. You're going to pay me a whole lot of money.
Yeah. Ain't enough money in the world. I can't make love to my wife. I can't hold my kids. I mean, I'm sure. I mean, I know there's side effects to anything you take, but this severe?
Yeah, safe and effective.
AstraZeneca. How you say it?
AstraZeneca.
Fuck it.
Yeah, but when they say safe and effective, that's a subjective term. It's
I like that. Say that again.
Safe and effective is a subjective term.
That is beautiful, man. That sounds like Socrates right there. Subjective is, how you say that?
Subjective.
No, what was that saying you just said? Subjective.
I forgot it already.
It's safe
and effective.
Shut up. Safe is a very, very subjective word.
Yeah.
I mean, how safe is it?
Yeah, they say,
you got to ask that follow-up question. You say it's safe and effective. How safe is it really?
I think they said it's like 10 out of a million, or 10 out of 10 million, or 10 out of a billion this happens to.
So it's like rolling the dice, like going to go buy a lottery ticket.
It's like getting struck by lightning pretty much, but
I'd take my chances with the lightning. That ain't safe enough for me. I'd rather get struck. Hell no.
Hey, man, you get struck by lightning. A lot of times people just get up and walk away from that shit.
Yeah, I heard about that, but they're real thirsty. They drink like 10 gallons of water every day.
Yeah, because
you heard about that?
It fried the damn water out of you. Hey, but let's go back.
They can't stop drinking water, man. I'm so damn thirsty.
Hey, let me go back to the video. This ain't over.
And I don't have a lot of wrist strength. That makes obviously doing pretty much everything a challenge.
The former pilot and realtor developed a rare neurological disorder called Guillain-Barré syndrome after receiving the AstraZeneca vaccine in April of 2021. Recent BC CDC data indicates just 10 people in the province have ever been hospitalized with GBS after a COVID vaccine.
I had full facial paralysis. I couldn't smile. I couldn't show my teeth or anything like that.
I'm just kind of focusing on moving my feet.
Hey,
for Whiteman,
pause it. Okay,
He still got his mask on.
They still making him wear a mask. Imagine taking something where you still have to wear a mask. You can still get COVID. You can still spread COVID.
Yeah.
And you take the vaccine anyway, and now you're going through this.
Yeah. I mean,
in what world does this make sense?
Wearing a mask, wearing a surgical mask, you got to think about it. How effective are these masks really? It's more like a pacifier given it to a baby to make them feel comfortable. It's more like a security blanket, because if you don't really understand how you contract viruses, I mean, you wouldn't know any better, because think about it. You got this mask on. Your eyes are wide the fuck open.
Yeah, if it's hitting your mask, why? Because you can get sick through your eyes, too, just as if it went up in your nose or in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's
and think about this, too. How you contract the virus. I mean, everything you see pretty much on a daily basis, you're touching. And think about this. You touch your face about 3,000 times a day.
Yeah.
You really think a surgical mask is going to prevent you from catching COVID?
That's what they say. With your eyes wide open.
I mean, that's not following the science.
Yeah, it's not. I seen this guy on Twitter. He tweeted this. COVID was such a deadly pandemic, it actually killed science, too.
I mean, this virus has been politicized, man. Nobody's thinking anymore.
Yeah, it killed science. It killed the flu, too. Wipe that shit out. Now we need to come with something to wipe the COVID out.
Hey, you got COVID a second time, though.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, keep got
You know why?
COVID twice.
You know why? Because I'm not vaccinated.
Should have got vaccinated. That's why you caught it twice. You don't wear your mask. You didn't get vaccinated. See, it's your fault. You caught it.
Yeah, but even if I get vaccinated, we're making a joke. We're being facetious over here.
Being really facetious.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the story.
It's more?
So initially paralyzed from the waist down, physiotherapy became a full-time job as he learned to move again.
My world got flipped upside down.
He recently received a letter from the Federal Vaccine Injury Support Program validating his vaccine injury and saying he had been approved for compensation, one of only a handful in the country.
It's vindicating. That's kind of the first thought that came to mind.
Langley's Sean Muldoon, who developed serious blood clots after the AstraZeneca vaccine, is still waiting for compensation and unable to work. Meanwhile, Whiteman said while he's relieved to be getting funding, the real victory will be seeing small improvements in his health.
I've got a long road to go, but I've got a lot of support.
And he says he and his family are ready to face whatever challenges are still ahead. Michelle Bernoro, CTV News.
Wow, did you see him before he took the vaccine?
Yeah, damn stud.
Yeah, and now his body's atrophying and just sad.
Y'all see how he was walking? The cameraman said, "Hey, just walk out there for me. I'm gonna get this shit on tape."
Yeah, this is a good story.
That dude has a great freaking attitude.
Yeah,
man. If I was walking like that, I'd have a great attitude too, because I'm conservative.
You think so?
Yeah.
You give yourself too much credit. I think you'd be suicidal. With your personality, I think you'd have ate a bullet. Hey, Kevin, bring my coat. Bring my damn Ruger 22. I'm gonna put one of these damn bullets. I'm tired of this shit. I'm ending it.
I'm sitting there, dick hard as hell. Can't even jack off.
Something told me not to take Trump's vaccine. But you know what's funny?
What?
How Democrats was talking all this trash. Oh, you ain't gonna have a vaccine. Oh, you ain't gonna have a vaccine in time.
Oh, Trump, he can't do that. That's too
you
fast.
Can't do that.
That's too fast. Oh, I ain't taking that vaccine if Trump come out with it.
Now look at all the liberals, all the progressives. They love Trump's vaccine, man.
Yeah, but they don't call it Trump's vaccine.
Yeah, that's Trump's vaccine.
That's what they were saying at first. Then as soon as the Democrats, hey, take this vaccine, it's safe and effective, and if you don't take it, you're a super spreader and you're a Trump supporter. All the damn Democrats went out there and voted. It was just that easy to make them go out there and do that.
You liberals are a bunch of minions. You're followers. You don't think for yourself.
Yeah.
I voted for Trump, but I ain't taking that shit.
Yes.
I ain't taking no damn AstraZeneca. I ain't taking no damn Moderna. I ain't taking no damn Johnson & Johnson. I ain't taking no damn Pfizer. And I surely ain't going to take that damn AstraZeneca.
Yeah, man, they made that a little bit too fast. They made that shit like a cup of noodles. What was it, a couple minutes in the microwave? That shit was a little bit too fast.
Yeah, it almost seemed like Trump made the shit in his basement.
Man, Trump ain't that damn crazy. Hey, Trump, dude, get your ass in and start mixing this shit up. Hey, but I mean,
I hope to the gentleman that's going. I hope you make a full recovery, man.
Yeah, it's neurological. I don't know if that's possible, but
Yeah, I know.
I wish you the best.
Yeah.
But I just
If you haven't took that vaccine, there's consequences to your choices, and nobody's going to feel those consequences than you.
Nobody's gonna be there for you.
Yeah.
That's why on the right we're like, no, I'm not taking it. I'm in good health. I'm in good shape. If I get it, I get sick for a week. I'm good. I don't need to.
Why do you need a vaccine for something that has a 99.9% survival rate?
Why do you take a vaccine that doesn't keep you from getting sick or spreading it?
Yeah.
And you still have to wear a mask. And you got to take it too, or it doesn't really work for him.
Don't forget your boosters.
Yeah, and you're a grown adult, and y'all believe that bullshit?
And that shit don't last but what, 14 months? I got my antibodies. I caught COVID 18 months ago.
Yeah.
Still got my antibodies.
Yeah, because we give blood periodically every 6 months, and I still have the antibodies.
Yeah. They say we selfish. I bet you none of y'all, these liberals say we selfish for not getting a vaccine. I give blood every 8 weeks. I bet y'all ain't doing anything to save lives. You piece of shit.
That was a damn good show. Yeah.